Hi everyone, it's Maria with Maria's Favorite Stuff. I've got two boxes for you today. The first one is new for me. It's called the Calligraphy Box, and this is the beginner's box, and it's got all of the stuff that you need in it to learn how to do calligraphy. So the first thing that we've got here that's not actually the first thing. The first thing that we've got here is the list of everything that's in here. There's a welcome letter, there's calligraphy ink, there's a nib, there's a pen holder, there's a workbook and video lesson, and then there's a QR code to get to the beginner's chat site thing that they have. This is what the nib was on. I've already put it on the pen. Here is the beginner's booklet, and um, it's got like what your tools are that you need are, um, your positioning, how you write how you write normally is not the same as how you write with calligraphy. How like thick lines are downstrokes and thin lines are upstrokes. Um, it's got like what the lines are on the paper. And then there's a welcome letter here that talks about how the person who founded the business felt like calligraphy is very it helps her to relax and that kind of stuff. Here's the ink, which I have not yet opened. Here is the pen holder and the nib. I'm not sure how many people have ever used a um, um, fountain pen, but it looks very similar, except the um, the ink is not in a cartridge. You have to actually pick it up with your nib. Um, so it's and then here are the papers. This is all of the figures that you're going to be making. This is it looks like it's going to be kind of interesting. Um, it gives you the whole alphabet. Whole alphabet. And then there's an extra page of like, it's blank at the end. Actually, there's a couple of pages that are blank at the end. So this looks kind of interesting. I've always wanted to learn how to do calligraphy. So this is going to be an interesting one for me, and I will let you know how it's going. Um, I'll put all of the numbers in the description, and I'll let you know how everything's going. Um, so the next box is actually kind of a related subject, which is why I did these together. This one is called Archer and Olive, and they have a um, subscription box. It's a quarterly subscription box for journals and all kinds of stuff that is related to scrapbooking and journaling. Um, so I decided to try it this one time. I'm probably going to end up canceling this because, for no other reason than because there's just so much in one box. There's no way that I'm going to get through all of this in just a couple of weeks, and just it's a, it's also a quarterly subscription. So there's no way I'm going to get through all of this stuff in 3 months. It's just not going to happen. But there's a what's inside page, which has um, the spoilers and um, like what the theme is here. So the theme is spectacular. Now I'm going to start. There are 2 journals in here, but I'm going to start with some of the other stuff that's in here. Um, so this is a set of pens, and they've got little stickers here also. You can see the stickers that have the names of the colors on them. And they have that because some people, when they are doing, like when they're scrapbooking, they like to have a sample of what the color that they're using looks like on that paper. That's what a friend of mine told me, at least. So these are the 5 pens. There is red, um, red carpet, glimmer, ballet pink, smoke blue, and midnight marquee. Um, so the smoke blue is kind of a gray. The ballet pink is obviously pink. Red carpet is obviously red. Glimmer is kind of a goldy yellow color. And the midnight marquee looks like it's either black or a very dark navy blue. So I will see what they look like. Oh, get in there. In. Why right now? Okay. So that's the first thing in here. And these are really nice pens too. They are um, um, water-based acrylic pens. Then the next thing we have is a book page rest. Now, I'm going to actually look this up because I have no clue why I would need a book page rest. Keep your pages comfortably open with this beautifully crafted walnut page rest, designed with a thumb hole. No, sorry, that does not say a thumb hole. It says a thumb groove for easy use and engraved with a spectacular design. Oh, it is nice. um, it bridges both style and function to your creative space. So here's the side that's got the design on it. You can see the design there. And then this is the other side, which it does not actually have a lot of carving on it. It does have a lot of carving on it. Okay, I'm blind. uh, that's the second thing. Next thing is some die cut stickers. Um, and these are called the ephemera stickers, I believe is what they are called. Come on out. There's one more in there. So you've got 2 each of a bunch of different designs. Here's the first one. Here's another one. There's a star. Big star, I should say. And then there is this one, which looks like a little, like a tent. And then there is this one. We already saw that. There's another one of these ones that looks like a ticket. There's 4 different ticket ones in here, so the blue one is the one that we've seen. So there's a red one. There is this star sticker. Yes, yes. And then there's this one that looks like the curtains on a stage. And there is that one. It looks kind of like a Harlequin's print. And there is that one. And there's another little star one. This one does not want, it's very small. There is this one. And there's that one. And the last one. That one. And you can see they're all really nicely foiled. I mean, they're very pretty. Um, they're extremely well made, it looks like. They're not like, you know, the backing isn't coming off of them at all. So I don't really do a lot of scrapbooking. I don't really do any scrapbooking, actually, I should say. Um, I just like journals and stuff like that. So I do buy them occasionally. I have a set that they had out at Thanksgiving, at Halloween this year. They always come out with like a Halloween set that I buy, and it's always got the most gorgeous journal in it. It's really pretty. So I always buy that one, and it always comes with like a whole bunch of stuff with it. In there. Where is Ami when I need her? She'd be putting all of this stuff back for me. And she'd be doing it a lot faster than I am. So that is our third thing in the box. Oh, God. Then next we have, oh, this is neat. This is a um, pad of paper. It's got all different colors in it, but they're perforated up at the top. They just look really nice. This is actually going to work with me. So I have some note paper that I can take quick notes on that, you know, things that I don't want to pull a whole page out of a notebook for. And then we have some washi tape. We've got 4 different rolls. We've got this roll. I guess it's supposed to go that way. And then we have this roll. And we have this roll, which it's foiled, and the light is really bad right here, but it's really nicely foiled. And then the last one looks like another Harlequin design. And there are 3 more things in here. Oh, shoot. That is Ami's penknife. We've got this, which is, this is kind of neat. This is an accordion folder that you can put all of those little stickers and stuff in it. And then you've got a tie here that you can tie it closed. I guess this seems a little more cool for someone who really does a lot of scrapbooking. I don't, so it just seemed kind of okay, whatever. And then there's the 2 journals. This is what I get this for when I get it. This is the first one. This is so pretty. Look at this. Foiling on it. The, this is the how you open it. Then you flip it up, and you flip the other page up, and this is the front cover, the inside front cover. And it's a dot grid, so it's got a way to follow a um, you know, it's got a kind of a fake line. Basically, it's a dot grid that you can, you know, follow for um, sizing in your writing. And it's got the little bookmark in it. That was that one. This is the other one. This one is not quite as pretty, but I still think it's really pretty. They're both the same size as far as like um, area to write on, but they are different widths. This is the pink stripe with the framey looking thing on the front. It does have a pen holder. Do not try to put a fountain pen in it because it will break. That's happened to me. And again, it's got the bookmark, and it's, did I say that it's dot grid? I don't remember, but it is a dot grid um, print. So you do have a way to attempt to keep a line. So that's everything in this. Everyone let me know what you think. I did it again. Everyone let me know what you think. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, wait, there's one more thing I got from Archer and Olive. I almost forgot it. Didn't break. The last thing that I got from Archer and Olive is I had actually placed an order that was not just the what you call it, the subscription box. So I also got a pair of tweezers, sticker tweezers, to use for picking up the tweezers, so you don't like mess the tweezers up. So that's everything. Um, Again, let me know what you think, and I will see you again on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.